Hey guys and gals, today's back to the horror reviews and crazy movies I usually talk about. Today's movie I'll be talking about is a movie called The Serpent, right? And if I'm correct, it's from the year 1984. And I found out I think the guy that directed the Blind of the Tomb Dead series is like four horror movies based on these skeleton guys of the Knights of the Templar rises from the dead, and they just kill people pretty much. And also, if you're interested, I did review all four of those movies, by the way. This is also a Spanish horror, of course, and the movie's about a killer sea serpent, pretty much. It's the way they did it. It's like it's kind of like fun to watch. You know, it's no Jaws, definitely not, but it is enjoyable to watch. The movie starts off with these guys having this atomic bomb, and like the military government says, just throw it away, and then it activated the atomic bomb in the ocean, and you see this little sea serpent looking at the bomb, looking at the explosion, and of course, pretty obvious the radiation affected the sea serpent to grow bigger, and it goes out on the attack. You have a story with this captain. He has a bad habit of being drunk. He's been accused of killing his crew members in the past. So the guy owner of the shipyard have hired him to run this boat. And the crew members doubted him because he was like a drunk. Crew members died because of him. So one day in an event, the captain saw the sea serpent, attacked his boat, and has his crew members escape. His second right hand man on the boat looked at him all weird. He said, "Yo, we could pump out the water," but the captain did not want that. So some of the crew members escaped. There was two boats, two lifeboats. The second lifeboat, the sea serpent comes out and attacks the crew members. Later on, the survivor of that event, the captain, is being accused of killing his crew members again, being accused of being drunk again, and the Navy captains, the Navy court pretty much saying that we're gonna take away your license, you ain't gonna ride no boat again, pretty much. And the captain kept saying that it was a sea serpent that did it. Um, Even though he lost the case, there was a newspaper article about a woman that saw the sea serpent when her friend was being attacked. And the way the sea serpent attacked these people, he's pretty much grabbing them by the mouth and swallowing them. And I like the special effects because it's pretty old school. You could tell it looked like they used a hand puppet or like a string puppet for the creature, and like the toy boats. It's like one of those toy boat effects, like cheap buildings, and they show your adult self while they're blowing up this model buildings or model boats, for example. It's like one of those kind of old school special effects, which I kind of like it. I like it because it's a special effect anybody could do. You know what I'm saying? And they even did it when they did Godzilla movies too. Besides that, the sea serpent usually have the same attacks actually, but then when we get towards later on in the movie, the sea serpent end up having different attacks, and like wrapping around itself on a watchtower, a lighthouse pretty much, and destroying the lighthouse. Anyway, the point of the movie is, let's fast forward a little bit more. The captain seek help of this woman who witnessed this incident also as being part of his witness. He wants her as a witness, but then she was in the mental hospital for seeing a sea serpent. I mean, seriously, I'm serious. They put her in a mental hospital just for that. But he hoped to escape, and they're pretty much on the run. Meanwhile, like I said, you had the sea serpent attacking people, and the captain and the woman end up going to this professor who knows about sea life, and with the help of the professor, they're gonna investigate more about the sea serpent and try and stop it, pretty much. And you see more of the drama, and you do see sea serpent action, but not as much. But I did enjoy the sea serpent. When you look at the picture and the icon, it's a sea serpent monster with ping pong eyes. And it's a special effect. I saw this other old horror movie which had that style too, with the ping pong eyes. But you later on as the movie progressed, the right hand man of the captain from the beginning of this movie that doubted him ended up seeing the sea serpent when he saw his friend got destroyed, but he knows the fire scared the sea serpent away. So he see the drunken captain try to break into the Navy storage room to get some weapons and flare guns to stop the sea serpent. And the right hand man of the ship and the captain decided to work together with the woman and the professor to stop the sea serpent. and you see the sea serpent attacking the bridge and attacking the helicopter. And then you see the train moving by and has like the gasoline tank. And pretty much like in the ending, like spoiler, there was an explosion in the water and the sea serpent see the fire, and guess what? The sea serpent just ran off. That was the ending. So the professor was kind of like happy because he's saying, telling the guy, well, pretty much the sea serpent ain't coming in this area no more, but he's going to another area. So the professor's going to pretty much help with the second captain, the right hand man of the captain, to help him search for the monster pretty much. While the drunken captain that was supposed to be drunk, but he's not drunk. You know, he's like sober pretty much. Runs off with the woman. You know, it's like, you know, let's get out of here pretty much. Anyway, the sea serpent, I enjoyed it for what it was. You know, it was pretty much fun to me. Anyway, check this movie out if you could. Peace, guys. See you later.